Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Can you hear me out there? Let me know if you can hear me out there. I'm in a different location. I'm not at my normal location, but I'm here today. How y'all doing and how y'all feeling? Let me know in the quiet stand what's going on. Just let me know what's happening. I know y'all probably sitting there like, yo, what's going on today? But we're here. Give me another one. One more time. Yo, we are here. This is the Fire Show. We are representing each and every Tuesday. Each and every Tuesday, we're here. Fire strong, fired out, fire tired, but glad to be in the building to share and show love to each and one of you fire starters that's out here listening, tuning in every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time, and whatever else on West Coast. And yeah, I mean, sometimes we here, sometimes we there. We're everywhere. So just let me know if you see me, if we good, if I'm good. Let me know if you hear me. Let me know if you hear me. I'm in, a secluded place. And I ain't gonna tell you where I'm at, but everybody know if you follow me, you know exactly where I am, and that's where I am. And I'm here because I wanted to be here with you guys today to share some love. I know y'all sitting there looking like, what's the topic gonna be today? Well, I did plan to have a guest. We was gonna go live and all that good stuff, but my fault. Things happen. They didn't respond as soon quickly as they should. But hey, it is what it is. But I'm here today to let you know. Today we are going to talk about many are called, but few are chosen. Let that sink in. Many are called, but few are chosen. What do y'all think about that in the quiet stand? Let me know. What do y'all think about that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, what's going on from Spring, Texas? Devondria Williams, how you doing? How you doing? You hear me out there? Y'all can hear me good out there? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Like I said, today's topic we're going to talk about many are called, but few are chosen. And we ain't going to be here too long. We just wanted to pop in because we're the number one live show each and every year. We win it, so we just wanted to make sure you guys understand that we are here and we're doing what we have to do each and every Tuesday. So many are called. Oh yeah, you're amazing. I am amazing also. I am here because I am truly, truly amazing. And the reason why I'm amazing because God keeps waking me up in the morning, keeps starting me on my way, keeps putting food in my belly. And that's why I'm so amazing today. We got some things that we're going to talk about. We got some announcements to make. We got some good commercials out here. We got a lot of things that we're going to discuss. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to be up here too long, depending and waiting. Hey Kai, hey, how you doing, my man? How you doing? How you doing? I ain't see you here last week. Where were you, Kai? You kind of disappeared on us for a couple of weeks. What's happening? Talk to me, Kai. What's going on? Hope everything is good. Everything is wonderful with you. Miss Yilda, she might be popping in. She might not. Depends on. I don't know for sure, but we'll see what happens. What goes on? Okay. I know you haven't been here, but it's okay. But today's topic we are going to definitely discuss and talk about. I understand a lot of things are going on, and I understand that that's what it is. When a lot of things happen, a lot of things going on. So people just don't mind the element that I am in right now because I see that it's like I'm phasing in and out a little bit, but that's just where I am right now. I'm traveling. I'm in my travels. I'm in the Houston area. Had the Apollo HCX auditions this past Saturday. It was wonderful. It was great. We did some big things. We got Houston. Y'all got some great talent, and y'all got some very great talented young people. I'm not gonna say kids because I'm gonna say young men and women. And when I say young, we had someone that tried out for the Apollo Kids. She was 10 years old and she wrote a song. And I had my musical staff there, and it was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, she's what? Mm, 10 years old and she's writing her own song, and it had lyrics that actually the lyrics of the song we really understood. It wasn't just like saying this word, that word, this word, that word. It was actually saying something that was like meat and potatoes that would actually make you say, "This is a great song." But it's a lot of talent out here in Houston, man, and I'm glad to be a part of this great Apollo ACX that's coming July 11th, guys. July 11th, the Apollo ACX will be in Houston at the Anderson Center for the Arts, which is 13,334 Wallaceville Road. Y'all have some long numbers in y'all streets, but whatever. That's what it is. I love it. I love Houston. I love how the food in Houston is. I love how everything is in Houston. Okay. Oh yeah. Kai, you eating your bell of tacos. Okay, great. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear. The heat down in Houston is kind of on fire as well. It's kind of hot down here. Even when it rains, it's hot. I don't know what's going on because the rain dries up so fast. I don't know what's be going on down here in Houston. But that rain, it'll come down, and it came down like a monsoon yesterday. By the time I walked back outside, I didn't see anything on the ground. I mean, I don't know if your sewers are working that fine and that fast, but I know that everything else was kind of crazy. But it is what it is. But guess what, guys? But like I said, today we're going to talk about many are called, but few are chosen. Now, I'm going to take a briefness of it because it's called means invited, given opportunity, drawn toward with purpose, truth, or relationship with God. Now, when you're being called, it's like you say, "Hey, come in for a second." You get invited to somewhere. That's a call. When you're given the opportunity to sing or to perform or to show your talent or to like have a skill that you have, that's your call. You're drawn toward a purpose, and a lot of us are called, but chosen is only a few. Chosen is those who truly respond, commit, grow, obey, and stay and remain faithful. And remain faithful to what they're doing. I mean, a lot of times that we falter and we sometimes go to the side every once in a minute, but it's like you got to stay focused on what you're doing. You got to stay in the race, as they say. People always say you got to stay in the race to keep going, because if not, you're gonna falter. You're gonna fall by the wayside, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, look, Miss Yield is saying hi, Kai, in the comments." See, she said, "Hi, Kai. I tried to send you a message. I was missing you." And he showed up today, Miss Yielded. He's actually in the building today. Kai is here, and Yielded says, "Hi, Kai." So, so we are here today. Just want you to like, share, comment, and let everybody know that we are here and we are shining each and every week here. So like, share, and comment. We have the dedicated news that's going to come up. Like I said, we got some announcements. Now, when I show these commercials, guys, these are really, really real commercials. They're not just commercials that's out there. We have commercials that you can really call, and we want you to call these commercials. They're real. And people will actually answer the phone. You know, they will say, "Press 1 for English. Hello, how are you doing?" No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so if you call these numbers up for, I'm having a good time, y'all. Y'all don't understand. If you call these numbers, they are real operators that will help you. We have different commercials. So when you see the commercial, you like a commercial that you like, just make a phone call and just test it out. Sometimes you just pick it up and say, "Oh, is he telling the truth?" "Yeah, I'm telling the truth." Just pick it up, make the phone call, and there you go. And that's what we have to do. But hey, listen, guys, we got a great show in store for you. We're going to take a quick commercial because these are the commercials that I want to be talking about, and I want you guys to understand the commercials. So we want to make a quick commercial, and we're going to be right back after these quick commercial breaks, and we're going to probably talk about the national holidays. Maybe not. I don't know.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the Fiyah Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait. Call this number right now.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551. Again, 877-445-4551.
As you can see, I am not yielding. I am the co-host, Lorenzo. What's going on, world? How y'all doing? I'm here to have a good celebrate, because we're celebrating life. We're moving forward with life. Life is moving, and you got to move with life. Even when the gas prices go up, the money fall out your pocket. Because, and that's what you're doing. And you're going to do it one more time. Because gas prices are like over $4. I'm down here in Texas, and I'm thinking this is the oil capital of the world. And how come the gas prices are over $4? Can somebody tell me that? Please tell me. Why is it over $4? I have no idea. I'm trying to understand that process. and we're in Texas. Go figure. Everything is cost going up. And the thing is, we have a lot of reserves. So why don't we do what Biden did? And you know what? I'm not going to talk about this. But anyway, but the end of the day is that a lot of prices are going up. I mean, food prices are going up, everything going up due to the fact because of the gas prices going up, because this war, whatever's going on. But it is what it is. I mean, life moves forward, and we got to just move forward with life. Keep going, keep moving, keep striding. If you hear the sound of my voice, like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. We are here. We're not going to be here too long today because I don't want to be here too long because I'm tired. It's been a rough weekend. It's been a rough week, long week. You know, things didn't go as planned as they supposed to have went. But guess what? We got to keep moving and keep going. You heard? You got to keep loving on one another. Keep loving each other. Keep being there for each other, and keep pushing each other as much as you can. And that's what we got to keep doing. Keep your arms wrapped around somebody and let them know. Like I said, it was this past weekend was Mother's Day. We have a lot of mothers that I put a post out there. Just wish everybody a happy Mother's Day from Locat Management, from Fire Show, from Shielded. It's a happy Mother's Day to everybody. Wish Miss Shielded a happy Mother's Day. Everybody that in the sound of my voice, I wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Text a few people, things of that nature. And I know we have some people that I checked on because their mother passed away and it's not here any longer. So, you know, sometimes you got to check on that person as well, just to make sure that they're good and that they're striving and moving forward, because, you know, life happens, and that's what you got to say. Life happens, life happens and death happens. You know, they say when you're born, you amp to die. So you got to look at that too. So, you know, you got to just make sure you're checking on those that lost a loved one. Sometimes it ain't just about a mother. Sometimes it could be a father. It could be a sister, a brother, a friend. But sometimes we have to check on one another to show love to one another and let them know that you're thinking about them. And if you're not going to be thinking about them, then don't call and check on them. Don't just be nosy. What you doing? Where you at? What's happening? And then you take that and run it and go tell somebody else. You shouldn't do that. What you have to do is just say, hey, everything all right with you? Yeah, okay. I'll just check in on you and I'll talk to you later. That's what I was doing this past weekend on my friends, because I have a few friends, real close friends that lost their mother some odd years ago, but, you know, it still affects them. And you know, it happens. You know, I lost my grandmother last year. It affected me. It hit me, and I didn't know it was going to hit me the way it did, but it definitely did. But, you know, people around you, you know, they show you that love and say, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I appreciate when people are around you and they say that it is all right. It's all right to cry. Sometimes you got to shed a tear every once in a while. You know, to cleanse the soul, to cleanse the heart, to cleanse your body. You have to share it, some tears, as they say. But anyway, we have the dedicated news that is coming up. It's our cousin Al. He is a news reporter, as they say. He's a news reporter. He gives you the news, but when he gives you the news, he gives you in a dedicated fashion, which some people might understand. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go right and dive. Let's take a didactic dive into, I'm hoping y'all ready for it, the dedicated news with our cousin Al.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by you. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, tell us the wild we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin', and with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin Al right here on the Fire Show with your dedicated news. The top 3 news stories that the Fire Nights done sunk in. That's what they told me. We sunk this in last week and you ain't say it, Al. I said probably because y'all said sunk. Anyway, roll my intro. It's the dedicated news, y'all. I'm singing on key. Ow, ow. All right, number three. Happy Mother's Day, first off, to all of the mothers out there, whether it's by nature or nurture. Oh, y'all didn't catch that, did you? Because some people had babies and then raised them. I felt a tendon in my shundo. But anyway, all the mothers out there who did your thing, who raised your kids the right way, they might not, be what you want them to be. They might didn't go to school for what you want them to go for. But you set the foundations of a great person. So you can look in the mirror and say, well done, hopefully. But speaking of mothers, this one mother was put on social media and she was saying, sometimes you got to get out here and play mama and daddy and teach these kids how to ride bikes. And I was concerned because the child didn't have a helmet on. That was my concern, because I was like, if this child falls, then what? The child didn't have a helmet on. So I was kind of iffy about posting this story. But then once I watched it, I said, yeah, it's dedicated worthy. Some moms can't teach everything, some can. But yeah, at any rate, let's just look at the video and see what y'all think.
Pedal. I can't do it. Pedal. Keep pedaling. Tina.
So, scratch what I said. Maybe the mama needed a helmet. Maybe it was the wrong person. Maybe mama. Yeah, let's give mama a helmet. And then we'll worry about the baby. When that time comes. The Bible said, don't worry about the next thing. Worry about it right now. But was mama not looking where she was going, or was she, focusing on the baby? And that is how we teach children to ride the bike. You go, you hold that seat, then you let them go and they go. But usually they go and then you stop or you go with them. You don't drop. If anybody go fall, let it be the child. I didn't want it to be the child. I'm not saying that. But if anybody was supposed to fall, it was supposed to be the little girl, not the mama where she tripped over her own feet. Oh. Talk about boots on the ground, slippers on the street. This was, I just don't know. I feel sorry for him. It should have been a brother or a cousin or somebody there, who was recording. Y'all people who record stuff, y'all kill because y'all just watch the tragedy unfold and don't say nothing about it. So whoever was recording, I blame you. You should have dropped that phone and went catch mama from hitting that floor. That pavement, it looked like it was something serious. Now, number two, a lot of people have been talking about the Michael Jackson movie. Michael Jackson movie is going pretty much, everybody's talking about the different stuff they learned in this movie. I expected it to be a little bit longer. I thought it was going to be something that was, from the beginning of his life to the end. But I hear there's a part 2 coming out in 2027. So, we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. But it has impacted the whole world, including the church. The church has become a den of Michael Jackson fans. And so a lot of the praise breaks now have turned into Michael Jackson tributes, if you will. Let's check out these churches and what they're doing.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. We are the new breed. Oh, here we go. We are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not we like are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not we like are us. The new breed. They not like us. Come on. They not like us. We are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. We are the new breed. Oh, here we go. We are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not we like are us. The new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not we like are us. The new breed. They not like us. Come on. They not like us. We are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
And I done seen the Holy Ghost do a lot of things. I've seen, but pop, lock, and drop. That's a new one for me. I don't know. This movie has really changed the world. It's too high to get over. It's too low to get under. We stuck, right? So, what y'all think? Is this the Holy Ghost, or is this just people acting out and living their childhood dreams of being, Diana Ross's? Being Catherine's baby, or Joe Jackson's son, or Michael Jackson himself. How about that? Let's just say it like that. Is some of y'all just feel like, I want to just relive and recreate this moment, or it's the Holy Ghost breakdancing now? I thought he was the same yesterday, today, forevermore, but maybe not no more. Maybe he decided to change. I don't know. Y'all be changing all the time, so I don't know. I don't know, but are we shouting or are we stunned like our daddy? That's what I want to know. I ain't talking about the daddy up there. I'm talking about, must be if you know your daddy. All right, and the number one news story of the week, speaking of yielded in the church. Y'all know Yielded. Everybody knows Yielded. She has spoken about her testimony. She has spoken about her dislike or disdain and disgust of the toupees and the spray-on hair and the, the white chalk butter or whatever they put around. She's spoken of that, right? Well, we know it happens, right? We see it all the time. People be preaching and we see things happen. Well, at this one church, young man was in the Holy Ghost. He was high. He was on fire for Christ, and the woman decided to, take a rag to wipe his sweat off his brow and his head. Well, she started taking off his hair. So he stopped her before it got too far and too obvious. But yeah, it was a moment that was caught and went viral. Let's check out the video. Four. Now, I don't know to be mad at the man shouting or the mother who tried to get the paint off his head, but he knew better. He knew better because he shouldn't have been shouting, knowing he gonna sweat, because the church gonna be hot, you gonna sweat, and then your hair gonna start dripping down the back of your spinality right here. Like that, you already know that's gonna happen. So you might not, just don't shout. The church mother go try to cover you, and he and grabbed her hand for dear life like he was gonna break it off. I say, good God Almighty, what in the Jermaine Jackson? It's just a lot, y'all. Just go ball. There's a time and a season for everything under the sun. Ain't that what the Bible say? And plus, women like ball and beards and beer bellies now. They don't like sharp haircuts and Sam's hot dogs. You can't get them like that no more. They don't turn them on no more. So I don't know. I just, maybe he should have did it more subtly. Like, that's okay, mother. That's okay. I'm good. But he grabbed her hand like I grabbed Tina. All right. It's been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. I know y'all, I look like Michael Jackson after the Pepsi commercial. But y'all have a blessed week. I gotta go get this permanent marker off my head, hopefully.
Oh my goodness. Yo, yeah, listen. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna breathe. We're gonna take a didactic look into this because it's whoa. First, it was the mother that was. Listen, I understand she was teaching the child how to ride the bike, but you got to watch where you're going, because when I say she tumbled and fell, if I stumble and I fall, Jesus through it all. It was it was good to see that she's out there teaching the child how to ride a bike. But then again, it's like when you fall, this is just pick up. We fall down, but we get up. She didn't get up. She rolled. And she was rolling. rolling. Now, anyway, but it was good to see that, because that's what we have to do. We have to teach our children how to ride a bike when they're young, because when they get older, I've seen a lot of grown folk try to get on the bike. You in your 30s and you ain't never knew how to ride a bike and you fall. Where were you when there was? Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that alone. Also, we was talking about the dancing, pop locking, drop dropping in church. What? What? Hold on. Was that Visa? They need to use mark a lot. It's permanent. I'm done. She's talking about Al and that hair. Anyway, but Ms. Yilda, we're gonna get to that part. But dancing in the church, the pop locking. I mean, I don't know. And then it's like he's talking about they're not like us. They're not like us. I'm like, what do you mean they're not like us? What are we talking about? They're not like us. No, we're not like you because we're not in there pop locking and dropping and doing the rerun, trying to. I don't know what you guys are doing. I mean, listen, any type of worship for Christ is a good worship for Christ, but sometimes you gotta know when to know. When to say no, as they say. And no is a strong word. When to say, nah, I ain't gonna do that today. So anyway, let's get to the one that everybody talk about. The part that if Miss Yildy was in the building today, she probably would have fell over out her seat and crashed on the ground because, like she's saying in the background, ooh, Mr. Potato Head was ready to break her wrist. And Devondria said the same thing. Ooh, he was about to almost take her whole wrist off. I saw that and I said, wait a minute. And then it's like, if he's getting it done, I like my bald head. I don't know about y'all. I like my bald head. But if you're going to get spray paint on your head, get a good lineup. That's what I'm gonna say. Get a good lineup. Get the card as they put the card on the side. Spray it so it can be a straight line because it was starting back here. So you had all this head right here and it was starting back here. Like, what are you doing? And then she's seeing you perspirating, so she's trying to. Then again, I don't know. I think she knew, and she was going for a viral moment. So I think she probably knew, like, hey, listen, this boy had, I'm about to rub it, and everybody. Ooh, man. Oh, boy. It said, mother now has passed the reaches. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That was not pop, lock it, drop it. What was it then? Let me know what was that. He did the Hot Pocket chocolate. What? I'm done. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, if Miss Yoda was in the building today, she probably would have been on the floor, crashed out, laughing at that whole situation because Miss Yoda will say that they're like Picasso. Like the barbers come in and they start getting the little paint jobs and things of that nature, and it's like a Picasso look. And she would have loved that one. She saw it. She's in the chat, y'all, and I know she saw it. So she probably like gonna call Al right now and tell him he's fired for making her laugh so hard. So somebody said, "Mama just wanted to lay her hands on that young man." She definitely was gonna lay her hands on him. She's gonna take that whole spray paint off of his head. I mean, because my thing is this: if you are in the pulpit and the lady's right behind you, she see you about to sweat, so she's gonna, she probably gonna wipe it. But then it's so funny because I'm trying to understand. I never seen somebody wipe somebody's head in the pulpit. I never seen, they'd give them the hanky or the paper towel and let them wipe their own face. But the wipe from the back of the head up, it seemed like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it was, But oh my goodness, that boy was not smudge proof. No, he was not. And Al wasn't smudge proof at the end of his commentary because his whole forehead was chalk line. Like he had an outing of what would you call it? 48, another 48. Yeah, his whole hairline was like a chalk line. But anyway, guys, Ms. Yilda says she's hungry. Can somebody send food to 13,334 Wallace Road? And no, that's me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she hungry, y'all. So y'all gotta cash app $ LOKATT so we can feed her. All right. Anyway, but guys, yeah. Yes, it is a new meaning to touch not my anointed one. Yeah, but think about this. Think about this right here. Hey, Sean Lee from Kansas City. Think about this. If Syed from he's over there in the Philippines. Right now for Syed, it is I think 7:36. He's 12 hours ahead of us. So it's the morning time for Syed. Hey, my brother, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Listen. It's so strange that if you know, and the thing is that I see it all the time that they're getting spray painted and everything like that. You don't know when you're gonna sweat. So what happens is it's gonna drip eventually. So why do it? Like I don't know. It's like that. Is it vanity? Chat. Fire Nights. Is it vanity? Or what is it? What do you think? Is it vanity that they just don't want to let the hairline go? But his hairline was back here, so it didn't really matter. It already went. So why didn't he just let it go? So is it vanity or is it something else? But if they put oil on it, I guess he wasn't getting prayed for. He wasn't anointed enough because he wasn't oily. So he was dry. So I wonder if somebody had the clip of after that, of him getting up and speaking, I would like to see that. And I wanted to see how he pat, because when they got that spray on, they pat down here. They don't even go close to the hairline. Pay attention when you in church, when you see the preacher pat down here and don't go up there, he have a sprayed on hairline. I'm just letting you know, because if he wipes up here, he's gonna take that line right off. So he's gonna pat like near the eyebrows and come down. Pay attention. I just taught you something. Anyway, guys, we are here. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here too much longer because I'm in a different location and I'm tired. I had a long week, and I'm kind of tired. And like I said, I was supposed to have a guest here today, but they never respond. You know how people don't respond, and they don't respond. So I take the blame as the program director that things happen, life goes on. Hold on. Is your beard really? Is my beard sprayed on? No. It's not sprayed on, Miss Yoda. My beard is never sprayed on. You saw it personally, straight up. My beard ain't sprayed. So stop it. Anyway, if it was sprayed on, it'll be more depth of whiteness. It'll be more depth. It'll be no, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can still kind of see, like, well, I ain't gonna lie now. Got me looking like they be looking. Now, anyway, listen. Y'all gotta stop. Listen. Like I said, we was gonna have a little discussion about many are called but few chosen, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just talk about that for a brief second. And like I said, I'm not gonna be on here too long. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ms. Yilda, she's in the comment field, but she's thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Devondria. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. And it says, look, thanks for showing up when Yielded ain't show up. It's okay. If I'm here or if you're here, one of us gonna show up and we're gonna do what we have to do in the name of Jesus Christ, because we got to keep it going. We got to make sure that the people are still paying attention and tuning in as well. So, but it's all good though. Life moves on. He's not sweating right now, so we would never. Who's not sweating? Me? Listen, first of all, the Devondria, Ms. Williams, This is real, real. This is not fake. It's inherited because my mama got like gray eyelashes. So I gray early. I'm not old, but I just gray early. And anybody say I'm old in the comment field, I'm blocking you. Because you know I'm not old. I'm young at heart. Anyway, like I said, many are called, but few are chosen. I'm gonna just take a little thing about that. When I say that, I mean that people may hear the call to change, to lead, to serve, to love, to walk in purpose, or follow Christ. And you know what, y'all acting up. Y'all acting up in these comments. Y'all acting up. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though. But like I said, many may hear the call to do those things, but not everyone answer in the same way. Some ignore it, some start but quit. Some want the benefits without the responsibilities. And I'm going to tell you what it is right now. Okay, listen. I'm putting all these comments on here. Yes, your beard. Yeah, my beard is not going off nowhere. It's going to be right there. This one right here, this person right here, you fired me, Shielded. Me and Al is going to take over the fire show. We're letting you go. I'm sending you your paperwork because you said I'm old. And then you come up and talking about, yeah, you're right, 67 ain't old. I'm not 67. And I'm going to tell my mother that you said it. Anyway, because if I'm 67, you're making my mother mad old. So whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, like I said, but not everyone answers in the same way. Some ignore it. Some start but quit. Some wants the benefits without responsibility. It's a responsibility that you have to have in order to be called, not chosen. You have a responsibility that you must have to be called. And some people just want all the benefits and not the responsibility. Like I want to, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get, but you're not doing anything to achieve what you're supposed to be doing. Because you're called, but you're not achieving the goal that you're called to do. But you want to reap all the benefits. I didn't say you reap the benefits, but don't want to do anything. I saw Kevin Hart used to say this. It was his little slogan, like everybody want the benefits, but nobody want to work hard. And that's true. I see that all the time. It's like, but we have to get out here and we got to work hard. But anything and everything that you do, it's like it's not all just in the focus of Jesus Christ. It's not all in just that. Even in regular life, people don't understand. In regular life, it applies to you because you can have a talent, but you have no discipline. So if you don't have a talent, if you have a talent, but you don't have a discipline for the talent, you're not going. What you gonna do? You may have a dream, but you're not gonna endure the process. You want purpose, but few embrace preparation. So it's like you got to understand. It's about character, perseverance, humility, and obedience, not just ability. Because guess what? If I could sing, I probably could sing the whole house down, right? But what am I doing it for? Am I doing it for me to shine and to have it? Say, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna do. These people come to see me. Back in the days, I used to think that way. I used to go out there and say, yeah, I'm about to tear this house down. But that's in the vainness of what you do. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna just do that. Oh, I'm a this. I'm a that. Okay, yeah. I'm about to go and do this, and I'm about to go do that. But that's in your vainness. But what is it giving to the people? Sometimes we have a gift to share to the people. People always ask me, why you giving $1 million advice away for free? I don't know. It's just something in me that if I have a connection with you, I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. But it's just a part of me. But guess what? I get blessed on the other end of it. Some people don't. People worry about, don't do this, don't do that, don't say this, don't say that, because if no, make them pay for it, make them do. But if at the end of the day, sometimes you can help somebody that later on down the line can be able to help you, because we never know who lives that we touch, and we never know how much growth we can give to a person. And the reason why I'm saying this is that because through the audition stages of Apollo HCX this weekend, Monday, we had the kids come, the children come to audition. Wasn't a plan. It really wasn't, because I was like, no, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I had someone there that at the end of the audition sat all the kids down and had a wonderful, beautiful conversation with them to keep them growing, to keep them moving, to encourage them. And sometimes that's what we need to do. You could, like the song said, encourage yourself. We can encourage ourselves every day. But sometimes it feels good when someone else encourages you. And that's where I'm at. Like, when somebody comes to me and tell me, hey, you're doing good. Keep going, keep striving. When they help me build what I have, and they see something in me that makes me want to keep going and keep pushing and keep the energy in the fight. Because sometimes we lose that fight, we lose that fire, and we fall to the wayside or whatever about it. And we be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And somebody always get on me talking about procrastination. And sometimes we act like we don't procrastinate. We be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you really got to take a look at yourself. Like Michael Jackson said, take a look in the mirror. And you really will see that some things, and yes, I have to admit to myself that, you know what, I do procrastinate sometimes. But you got to get that procrastination spirit out of you, because you have so many doors that you have to walk through. And if you procrastinate, sometimes your blessings don't come because you're procrastinating on everything that you're supposed to do. So your blessings keep getting moved back. So you have to stop the procrastinating and build and grow and listen. And sometimes people don't listen to other people because they feel they know it all. So you have to listen. This young man sung that song, listen to this. I was like, well, it was a young man. He blew it away. I'm not even gonna say. Anyway, we had some comments over here. I'm just talking right in my mouth. And normally I'm looking at everything, but because I'm talking today, you got she won't go. Oh Lord, I'm done. I can't with y'all. Yielded not responsible today. Yielded is very responsible. Sometimes Yielded need to take a breather and a break. So Ms. Yielded, sometimes you have to take a moment and just gather yourself. You do a lot, and that's the thing. You do a lot. She does a lot, y'all. But are you talking to me because I'm absent? Gee, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. You know what? Procrastination is the thief of time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because sometimes what we do, back to procrastinating, sometimes what happens is that we put it on hold, but then we still got to go back and do it. So then it's like, oh man, I could have did it. And sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you'll sit down and on a stool of do nothing, as my grandmother used to say, and you never get nothing accomplished. You never get nothing done. But at the end of the day, you still have to do it. Say, for instance, you don't pay your light bill. I'm going to do it later. Guess what? The light is going to go out on you. So don't let the light go out in your life from being procrastinated. Because if you call, you're called for a reason. But when you're chosen, because Moses was called to lead. Jonah was called to preach. Peter was called to follow Christ. So your calling may be something that you think is not so, but it is. So you never know. You may not have a calling to be in front of a whole lot of people. You may not have a calling to be the one that everybody sees. You may have a calling just to be in the background. I was speaking to a young man this past weekend, actually yesterday and today, and they was like, I don't want that limelight. I want to be in the background. So it's like, I'm like, okay, that's what it is, you know. And they say I will push everybody else out forward because this is what they want. They want to be in the limelight. They want to do all of these things, but I don't want to do that. I want to stay in the background. And I understood that because years I've done it. I've pushed everybody. Here you go, go, because I see something in them that they don't see. And sometimes that's your blessing, to be able to observe people and push people to their highest potential. And then you get the person that comes and hits you in the head and say, well, what about you? And then you're not even thinking about yourself because you're like, what about me? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But at the end of the day, you never know what you're supposed to do because sometimes you may start out on this road, but you're going to end up on that road. But anyway, guys, this is the Fire Show where we bring the heat to the word on the street. We got a couple of commercials, and we're going to come back with the I don't like segment of the show because, I can't end the show without saying I don't like. So we're going to take a few little quick commercials. Remember, I said that these commercials are real. I know y'all probably looking for the blue pill commercial. It's not here because Miss, should I say her name? Miss Janet's last name Harris bought them out. But anyway, so we're going to take a couple of commercial breaks, and we're going to be back after these station breaks. Okay, we'll be right back.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
People ask all the time, who the heck is low-cost airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait. Call this number.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551. Again, 877-445-4551.
Let's get locked in love. Let's get locked in love. Get locked in love. Let's get locked in love. Let's get locked in love. Stop right there. Don't you go nowhere. This a new place. Don't be afraid to show your face. There's a new thing going on. Find what you want right on your phone. No need to fear. You're gonna find love this year. Let's get locked in love. Let's get locked in love. Yeah. Let's get locked in love. 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 Let's get locked in love.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. I was reading this great read here at the headquarters of Anointed Radio. Tap in with Anointed Radio. We're streaming on over 20 platforms worldwide, podcast related. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. Wherever you listen, we're there. Follow, subscribe, stay locked in for faith, culture, and real conversations. Anointed Radio Podcast Network, streaming everywhere. Make sure you go follow the podcast. Yeah, go. I'm going back to my book. See ya. All right.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey y'all, what's going on? How y'all feeling? This is that part, which is the testimony period when you say I don't like. Before we go to there, it's Miss Yilda said, which we already knew, I never wanted to be out front. I never chose Yilda. God chose this for me. And you know, guys, that is so true because she's really nervous. I'm telling you this. But when she be getting on stage and doing interviews and stuff like that, and they want to interview her, she get nervous. I'm just saying, but you didn't hear from me because I'm a denial, But I'm just saying that's what happens. She gets a little nervous, so yeah. So she don't like to be up front at all. But I'll push her up front because that's what she's supposed to be. God told her and chose her to be up front because she's the yielded vessel of the Lord. So she's gonna get up front whether she like it or she not. I don't like when people act like they ain't gonna move when God say move. God said you gonna be up front, so you gonna be up front. And you got something to say about it, go talk to God. Anyway, talk about I'm shy. You ain't shy. God ain't put shy in you. Take that out your vocabulary in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Don't have me preaching up in here though. Anyway, guys, it's time at the top of the hour. It says I don't like it's a testimony period where you can testify about the things you do not like, but you have to say I don't like, and it's on the screen. And hold on, let me just answer this quick question. Is that Lorenzo singing? Listen, I'm not gonna say yay, and I'm not gonna say nay. But September 12th, come and find out. That's all I gotta say about that in the mountains. Hold up. Well, I'm glad that God chose her because I really enjoy her. Oh, Lucinda, how you doing, cuz? How you doing? How you feeling? Yes, I'm glad God chose her too because guess what? She opened pathways and doorways for everybody else. Me. So, yeah, and she pushes me hard, y'all. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all what's going on with this yielded person. She be like throwing stuff at me. Like, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. But if I say something, I'm her manager, right? If I say, hey, I need you to do this, I get the pushback of the century. But if she want me to do something, go up front, do something, it's like, you gonna do it. Am I your manager or are you mine? People. Anyway, let's go. She said, oh, Cindy. Okay, let's go here. Look. It says, I don't like when my head hurts and tears roll out of my eyes. I don't like that either for you. I don't like when my head hurts either. And that means you got a migraine or something. You know, you better go take some Tylenol, PMD, if that's what it's called. It said, I don't like when I'm hungry and I ain't got no food. Oh boy. There's called air pie and breeze pudding. That's what they used to tell me when I was hungry. He fed me when I was hungry. I just ask God and He will deliver. And they said, some people say air pie and breeze pudding will fill you up. Or sometimes you just gotta just have a glass of water or milk. Milk does the body good, unless you're lactose intolerant. Then it ain't gonna do nobody good. But I'm just saying, especially the bathroom. I'm well, cuz I hope you are. I'm well, Cindy. I'm hoping everything is well with you. We're gonna link up sooner than later. All right. Ms. Devandria Williams said, I don't like how you talking about yielded and she ain't here. Let me tell you this. I can say whatever I want to say until she get here. All right? If she ain't here, she can't say nothing. But when she here, I start talking. She can talk all she want in the comment field, but guess what? She ain't here to say nothing to me. She ain't here to shut me down. She ain't here to say nothing while she on the screen. So guess what? She ain't here today. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But don't tell her I said it. I'm gonna deny it. But they say deny. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deny. Anyway, I don't want no Merc. Cereal, no Merc. Waffles, no sir. Ooh, that's gonna be a running one for a while, boy. I tell you. But let me give you a couple of my famous I don't likes. I don't like when you in church and somebody come up there with crutches on, talking about I want to sing a song, and they say, I'm learning to lean on Jesus. Yeah, you couldn't think of another song. You got crutches already. I don't like when someone is in a wheelchair and want to come up there and sing and say, I want to sing I'm gonna walk around heaven all day. I understand. I understand. I don't like when I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Pastor Jay gonna say, you know what, you off the air. So I'm not even gonna say that. What hold up. What you say? This is recorded, right? What hold up. Whose side are you on? I want to know whose side you on. I'm here. I'm representing the Fire Show today. Whose side are you on? You're supposed to be on my side. I don't like when y'all come up in the comment field, you fire nights, and you act like that. It's okay. You know what? No problem. No problem. If you want to show her what I said, you go ahead. It's all right. And she said, I could, she can hear me. Why are you listening? I thought you was offline today. Why are you? I don't like, Miss Cindy said, I don't like the fact that the information about the hantavirus changes every day. It's triggering. You know what? Let me listen. Hold on. Let me tell you this. I went to this buffet. I went to this buffet yesterday, right? And when I say, first of all, I'm get to why I'm talking about this right here. This buffet had so many different foods. It was crazy. I mean, so many. Where I was like, yo, I took video. I should have uploaded it so I could show y'all, but they ain't paying me, so I ain't sponsor nobody. Unless they sponsor the show, then I show y'all. But this place, talk about we need one of those places in New York. I'm not even gonna lie. That's for the big bags. I mean, anything you ever buffet. Huh? You don't know what a buffet is? Oh, y'all be saying buffet. No, boo, she fat. That's why we call it a boo fat. I'm fat. Boo fat. Boo fat. Let's go. Boo fat. We going to the boo fat. Because guess what? When we leave there, we going to be fat. So back going to be wide and all outside. And you're going to have to roll out the booth or roll to the floor and then to get somebody to help you up off the chair. Anyway, like I said, but what I'm saying with Cindy, it was on the news. And I looked up, I said, what is that? Because I've been out of sorts for a week because, I've been busy trying to do this Apollo HCX thing and everything like that. So I haven't even been watching the news or anything. So I said, what is that? I said, what virus we got now? So I'm going to have to look into that to see because they told me I was on a cruise ship. So I thought, remember, I don't know if anybody remember a few years ago where they had the whole ship locked down because they wouldn't let nobody off the ship. I think coronavirus time. It was like one of those, but they saying something else might come back and shut the world down again. I don't know. Hopefully not. I'm hoping not. We don't need that again. I'm going to be outside anyway. It don't matter. Hey, what they say, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Nah, no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, people. Anyway, as Yilda said, I don't like when people try to talk behind your back. Me either. Don't talk about me behind my back. Talk to me in front of my face so I can answer you. If you have any questions, just ask me and I will say, hey, listen, this is what it is, this is what it ain't, and this is what it will be. And that's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, the Lord, you on the Lord and yielded side. Okay, bless your heart. Jesus, hallelujah. Bless his holy name. And the name of Jesus. We are here because Miss Williams is on the side of righteousness. Jesus loves her better than I. Hallelujah. Glory be to him. Anyway, let's move on. Stay off that news. It's demonic influence. Yes, it is. That's why I don't watch it. That is the real reason I don't want, because every time you put on the news, as I say, the news, this is fake news. The news is fake. Fake news. Every time you put on the news, it's something it's against everything. So it's like, what are we doing? Why are we looking at that? And my friend Syed, that's in the Philippines, he taught me something. He said, if you really want to know what's going on in the United States of America, tune into the news outside of the United States of America. That's when you get the real news. I said, wow, that is so true. Ooh, man. We said the enemy uses the 7 mountains of influence, media being one of the top ones. Yes, it is. Yes, because the media will influence you to do a whole bunch of, you see a whole bunch of stuff. Example. They said Houston is like one of the highest crime murder capitals or whatever, unalive capitals of America or whatever. But when you come, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful down here. I listen, I don't know, but I'm saying it's beautiful down here. And they can eat and they can cook. So I don't know. So I didn't see anything. Don't plan on seeing anything that's crazy. But yeah, so sometimes you can't pay attention to it because they say New York is crazy. Until people come and visit New York, then they be like, wow, why they say is this and that? Because I heard people say down here, when I'm here, they ask me questions about New York. And I'd be like, listen, New York is a great place to visit, man. Just come up to New York. We everywhere. I went to a place called Maryland and near the harbor. And around the harbor was the safest place ever. I mean, when I say it was the police officers everywhere, they were everywhere. So it all depends on where you go. It all depends on where your environment is going to. So it is what it is. And like you said, yes, touch not the anointed. Yes, thank you for telling them don't touch me. Thank you for telling them do not touch me, do not bother with me, and the whole 9. Okay? Touch me not. Touch me not. Anyway, and she said, yeah, it's called television because they tell us they vision. That is woo. That's why they say with history is his story. Okay, you know what? Yo, y'all got me going back. They can't cook better than Chicago. Really? Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? Do I need to? I know Chicago got some good deep dish pizza, and they got what's that? What's Chicago? That popcorn. I forgot the name of the popcorn, but that popcorn is so good. I went to the airport. It was right there at the airport. I said, "Ooh, I gotta give me some of this popcorn," and it was good. And yeah, Chicago got some good eats as well. But I'm gonna have to visit and really go to the areas. Just let me know where to go in Chicago to get some good food. I want to go get me a nice deep dish Chicago pizza. I want to compare it to New York pizza because New York pizza is like one of the best pizza in the world. Why am I talking about food? Oh my god, I think I'm getting hungry now. So we. Oh man, I'm telling you. So food is good, food is delicious, food is wonderful. You have to eat to live, not live to eat, as they say. But anyway, anybody got any more I don't likes going on here? Let me know, put in the comment field. I don't like what she say? She said, girl, I cooked the thumbprints off your hand. Wow, that's a challenge. You know what? That's a challenge. Ms. Yildiz said, Devondria, that she's going to cook the thumbprints off your hand. I could be a judge. I could have Uncle Luck come to be a judge. I could have Benji be a judge. I could have Robert Bailey be a judge. Y'all let me know when y'all want to do it, and we could do it. So I don't like all that food talk. I do. Cindy said, had the deep dish pizza last year while in Chicago. Couldn't eat a third of it because it was so filling. That's what I'm talking about, cuz. I got to go down there and get that food, man. I got to go to Chicago and get me a deep dish slice or something so I can eat it. Because I heard they pile that stuff up, man. So I'm ready to get it down and get it popping in the Chicago area. So any more I don't likes in this comment field right here? I mean, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys talking to me today. Like I said, it's like I was supposed to have a guest, but they never responded back to tell them where to go, where to be. But I wanted to do a live one in Houston while I was in Houston. I try to do that every time I'm here. But we got to go by what we can go by. We got to do what we got to do. But you got to keep striving. We got to keep putting it out there. We got to keep showing love to all of you guys. And that's what we do each and every Tuesday. Each and every Tuesday, where we're the Fire Show, where we bring the heat to the word on the street. And we're going to, somebody they're hungry. I don't like the show so long. Because now the show long because you're not on it. Listen, I'm about to end the show, and I'm ending it early tonight. Watch, as soon as I end it, I'm going to get all these texts coming like, where's the show? Listen, sometimes you got to do what you have to do. And that's what it is. But if we don't have any more outlines, we're gonna change this. And hold up. But my sister Pat still insists that New York pizza is the best. Yes. Pat no. Cousin Pat no. She know New York. She was up in New York for a few years. She know New York pizza is the best. Tell her I said hi. Anyway, so what we're gonna do? We're about to change what they say, station identification. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back with the fireplace moment. Normally, Miss Yielded does the fireplace moment, but I think I got one that's festering on the inside. And I think I'm going to share it with you, peoples. Yes. Look. Before I go, let's talk about the GSMAs. I wasn't going to disappear, Miss Shielded. Why are you doing me in the background? When I do that to you, anyway, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I love the reminders. Anyway, okay, let's do our announcements before I take a quick commercial break and come back. Okay. I got a few announcements that we're going to be making here, guys. The first announcement is this. If you did not get your book renewed from Ms. Yuli, it is a 60-day journey to rebuilding yourself after chaos through scripture and prayer. Get this renewed book. After the 60 days, you will definitely be renewed. So I would suggest anybody, it's on Amazon, as she say, because we don't say the other word. So we say Amazon, go to Amazon, type in renewed, and you will get your book. Order your book today. And if you ever see her while you have your book, she will autograph it for you. I said it. Yeah, I said it big. Okay, now save the date. The date is already saved. Why? Because Miss Yielded is actually the co-host of the 2026 Gospel Sound Music Awards, which is going on August 21st, 2026 at 6 p.m. It's going to be at the Greater Grace Church, that is 1945 Center Point Parkway, Birmingham, Alabama 35215. To get your tickets, go to www.gospelsoundsmusicawards.org. Miss Yielded and Sir Edric Drake is coming back for the second year to do what they did last year, but better. And it's a futuristic type of event. So definitely get your tickets, and we will meet you in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, that is. And the day before the event, there is an all-white celebration at the mansion. So we're going to have that information for you next week. But yeah, all-white celebration at the mansion. We're going to, man, when I say Miss Shield is going to step out and shine and blow up, and everybody going to be looking, because when she come out, boy, I tell you, she be putting on some stuff, and I be like, what is that? Then you get outside, everybody like, woo. So I'm just saying. So Also, after that, we also have Saved and Silly Comedy Cruise, which is November 5th to November 9th. We still have some cabins left. If you would like to go on the cruise and be with Miss Mother Mitty, with me, with Miss Yielded, we will be Saved and Silly Comedy Cruise. Like I said, November 5th to November 9th. You ain't got to put up with us too long, just for the weekend, basically. And you're gonna just for more information, text cruise, the word cruise, CRUISE, to 832-598-4679. Text cruise, CRUISE, to 832-598-4679. Also, if you look, to all our Fire Nights, we still have availability. Fire Night shirts and Fire Night fans. You know, it's getting hot down here in Houston, so you might as well just get your Fire Night stuff and do what you have to do. Get it and let's take it and be what we have to do. We can fan where those fans at. And because it's getting hot out here, y'all, look, we have a lot of sponsorships here. And because it's getting hot, call Jadal's Total Body Spa at 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. You could get your body contoured. You could get your belly pressed in. You can get, anyway, men, you can call them too. There's stuff there for y'all too. Just give Jadal's Total Body Spa a call. And because why? You don't want to be looking like this. I'm just saying. And then you don't want people looking at you like this. So I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But listen, guys, actually on you can do Lorenzo Lab. What? You can do Lorenzo Lab, but fireplace is all yielded. Yes, we know. I'm not doing the fireplace moment. I'm doing Lorenzo Laboratorials. Okay? Anyway, everybody know that August 21st is a major holiday. Everybody know August 21st is a major holiday. Everybody knows that August 21st is a major holiday. That holiday is Miss Yielded's birthday. Okay? That is Miss Yielded's birthday. If she likes gifts in the form of monetary, and if you want a monetary, give her a gift. It's $ LOKATT. That's $ LOKATT. If you wish to give her a gift for that day, so send it to $ LOKATT for a great gift for Miss Yielded. Monetary gifts allowed. Thank you so much. She said, I don't like you talking about my outfits, but guess what, Miss Yielded? Your outfits be stunning. They be boom. You were there. And this is the crazy part. You went to the Stellas last year with a bow, right? On the back, a big yellow bow. All of a sudden, I'm looking at, I don't know where they was. They was in New York, I think it was. Somebody else had a bow on the back of their outfit. I looked and said, they stole that from you, because I ain't never seen that until that happened. Never seen it until it happened. So don't go there and be talking about, oh, this and that, this and that, this and this and that, this and that. But anyway, guys, I got one more good announcement to talk about, guys. We have the Apollo. We just had the auditions for the Apollo. It was May 9th, which was this past Saturday. We also had it on Monday, May 11th. So we had two. It was supposed to be one, but we had two. Auditions are over. There's no more auditions at all. So right now, July 11th is the show date. July 11th is Apollo ACX. We have Yielded as the host. We have Uncle Luck. We have Benji Music and the No Voice Band as the live band for July 11th. Next week, we're going to have the flyer on here. I don't know why it's not here right now. I blame myself for that because it should have been there. I'm like, what am I doing here? But anyway, it's called Hungry. It's called Hunger. It's called Need a Snickers Bar. That's what it's called. I'm having a good time today. We also know what I ain't asking no. Anyway, Miss Yielded is going to be August 22nd. She's going to be in the play. I'm going to have all the information and everything up for you for guys for next week. She's going to be in the play called Self-Sabotage. She is playing one out of the three major roles in there. So this is going to not be her debut, but it's going to be her debut, if you follow what I'm saying. She's going to do what she has to do. So that will be on August 22nd. So she's going to be flying in from Alabama straight back to Houston, right onto a stage. You know, you got to keep her working. You got to keep her moving. And once she's gonna shine like a bright diamond on that stage. As they say, she's gonna break a leg. Not literally, but this is what we say in the theater-based group. Yes, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is my favorite place to get coffee. I'm just saying. But yeah, 7-Eleven is gonna be fire. It's gonna be frego, however they say it in Spanish, but it's gonna be fire. Yes, 7-Eleven, Apollo HEX coming to Houston. Apollo HEX. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. Go to my page. Go to Miss Yilda page. Go to Uncle Luck page. Go to the Anderson page. You see the flyer. You can purchase the tickets. I'm telling you, everything will be here next week. We're gonna have everything going good. Flyers, everything's gonna be there. I don't even know. I thought I put it there, but I guess I didn't. I just happened to look at it. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I could have put it on the other. Anyway, I have different stations that I have. So it might be on a different station, but guess what? Next week, everything is going to be here locked and loaded, and we're going to take it, and we're going to go by storm. We got 3 minutes to where it's 30 minutes after the top of the hour. Guys, we're going to take our last commercial break, and when I come back, I'm going to give you guys – oh, she said, get the tickets now. Get the tickets now. Okay, what I'm going to do is basically, if I can find it real quick, which I can because I'm so quick like that, I'm going to put it in the chat, and then you guys can go get your tickets for the Sabotage. You can get your tickets for 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, what I'm saying, Apollo HCX, and also you're going to get your tickets if you're going to Birmingham, Alabama for the GSMA second Anya award show. But we'll be right back, guys, after these quick commercial breaks, and hold your seats, and we'll be right back.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551. Again, 877-445-4551.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait. Call this number right now.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? I'm glad y'all still here with me. You're still here. We about to get out of here, but we still here for right now. And I love that you guys stay there in the comment fields and you hit me up with the comments. We are here and we loving it. We are blazing the streets every Tuesday where we bring the heat to the Word in the Streets with the Fire Show. I'm your co-host, Lorenzo. Our main host is not here today, but she will be returning next week. Give me another one. One more time. Yes. We love it. I love that we had this big show today. Sometimes you got to do a show to just get your mind off of certain other things that be in your brain and your mind. But we're here and we loving it each and every Tuesday. That's why sometimes I got to get on here and just do what I got to do. Sometimes you got to shake it off and put it under your feet. And then you got to keep rising to the top. That's what the song was saying. The donkey just kept shaking it off. Every time they threw dirt on you, what you got to do? You got to shake it off every time the dirt comes on you. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all got to love it. I love it. Y'all love it. And we all love it. So guess what, guys? Guess what I got here? Guess what I got here, y'all? I just had to bring these out because you know what? I was going in the background and I was doing it real quick. And look, this is Miss Yielded and Sir Edric Drake. Look, when I say a future, welcome to the future. This is how they're going to be that night at the GSMAs. Your tickets are available now. Go get them at www.gospelsoundmusicawards.org. Now, this is, when I say she's going to come and show out, Ms. Yilda is going to show all the way out. And I'm putting the tickets where you can get your tickets in the comment field right now. If you want to get your tickets for the Apollo HTX, which will be in Houston, July 11th, right now, they're running a good special. They're running a special, an early bird special for 2 weeks, I believe, and then it's going to go to normal price. So I would say get your tickets now. Come out and support your artists that you want to support. Apollo HTX Houston, or get ready because I'm telling you, you have the host, Miss Yielded, you have Uncle Luck, he's going to show out, and you got Benji in the No Voice Band. Show date July 11, 2026. The show time is 7 p.m. sharp. When I say 7 p.m. sharp, that's what I mean. If anybody know me, they know we're starting the show on time because the fact of the matter is You want to get in on time so you can get out. This is how we got to do up in church. So we starting on time. It ain't CP time. It's WP time. Anyway, yeah, I know y'all sitting there like, this boy crazy. Yes, I am. Anyway, but I'm glad you guys came. You shared with me. You talked with me. You gave me a couple of hour likes. And I'm just gonna just leave this with you guys because I'm about to get out of here because my stomach is reaching to my back, and it is only 25 to the top of the hour, and I love each and every one of you guys that you came. We was talking about many are called, a few are chosen, and let me talk about the chosen. The chosen are often those who continue despite pressure, sacrifice, testing, and growth. In the Bible, like I said earlier, many are called. Moses was called to lead. Jonah was called to preach. Peter was called to follow Jesus. But each had to decide whether they would fully walk in that calling. So if you have a calling and you need to be able to walk in it with your whole heart, with your whole mind, and with your whole soul. Because like I said, many are called. And that's that. I mean, many thousands and thousands of people are called, but few are chosen. This is Lorenzo. This has been a Fire Show exclusive because I was here by myself today. And I'm not going to be here next week by myself. I'm going to make sure our host is in the building next week. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for keeping me up. Thank you for loving me like I love you. Fire Knots. And we are out of here. God bless you.